Let's say you're on Sprint and you want a smartphone, but you don't need all the bells and whistles that the Galaxy S4 offers, or maybe the HTC One or LG Optimus G. I'm Aaron Baker from PhoneDog.com, and if that fits your bill, this might be the device for you. It's the LG Optimus F3. It just arrived in the office, and it's time for an unboxing. There's a new LG Optimus in the office here in PhoneDog Dallas. It is the LG Optimus F3, and special thanks to LG for sending us over a review unit so we can check it out. Now, maybe you don't need that Optimus G or that Optimus G Pro on AT&T. It's just too much phone for you. You want something a little bit smaller, and it can be portable, and maybe it doesn't need the specifications that come with the Optimus G Pro. This could be a great unit for you. The Optimus F3, just to give you a quick recap of specs, includes a 1.2 gigahertz dual-core Snapdragon 400 CPU, 4 gigs of internal storage, 1 gig of RAM, 2,460 milliamp hour battery, and a 4-inch display that, even though it's not HD, it has 480 by 800 pixels and is an IPS display. So you can see the typical Sprint box here, 4G LTE connectivity as well in markets that support it on the Now network. But before we jump too far into that, I want to give special thanks to our partners at Best Buy, because they give us phones like this that we actually give to you for free on the site at PhoneDog.com. When you go into Best Buy Mobile, you'll walk out working, whether you get the F3 or something else. They'll make sure your email's set up, your camera settings are good to go, that you walk out the door and you're good to go, and then you're set up. So for example, if you bought something today, it's Friday, you can walk out working and enjoy your weekend. In the box here, Get Started Guide, vamos, todo lo que tienes que saber para empezar, and LG Optimus F3, important information that you're probably not going to read. Let's be entirely honest here. Recycling bag, good stuff. Battery, 2,460 milliamp hours, just to recap. AC adapter module, USB cable, nothing too crazy, cray-cray as they say, in the box. And we'll load up location, privacy. Just kidding, it's not what we're going to load up. LG Optimus F3, it's a tiny little phone, 4-inch display, very similar, actually identical to the iPhone size. So even though it looks tiny on an Android phone, it's huge in iPhone land. Back and menu button in typical LG Optimus G Pro style here, backwards, or I should say at least they've changed it around. It's on the left side, right side. Physical home button, volume rocker over here, power button over on the right side, camera on the back. So you can take those pictures, snap, 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 and snap away. You've got 5 megapixel camera here, 1080p HD recording. And again, a typical LG look and feel here. So if you've worked at all with LG's user interface, you know it to be about the same. Over here, got stickers on the side too. I'm gonna pull these stickers off. You know stickers annoy me. So it's loading up. Come on. Boom. There we go. Gotta get this one too. And while we're doing this, you can see micro USB charging port at the bottom, 3.5 millimeter headphone jack at the top. I'm actually just trying to distract you while I pull these stickers off. Is it working? Let me know in the comments. Probably not. Got all these little annoying stickers, but Chrome over here. I pulled all the stickers off and it has Chrome, not the browser. Although maybe it does have the browser. We'll double check. We're gonna cancel this just to double check. And we'll take a look and see if it has Chrome. And speaking of apps in the box here, it is taking its sweet time to load up here. Voicemail, 4G LTE connectivity, like I said. Apps include, it does have Chrome out of the box. What do you know? File share, LG Tag Plus for NFC tagging, Sprint's mobile ID, and then you got some other Sprint applications, including nothing else. Quite surprising. Mobile ID, and that's about it. No Sprint TV out of the box. No Sprint navigation out of the box, or telenav out of the box. You do have Google Shopper, Google Plus, all the typical Google Plus integration you would expect. YouTube, the YouTubes, and then more. So let's take a look at messaging here. Keep in mind, 4-inch display. So compare this to something like the Galaxy S4 with a 5-inch display, and you can see the size difference over here. Yes, PhoneDog is the best. I'm glad you said that, Galaxy S4. We'll hit new message and take a look right here at the keyboard. Portrait to landscape mode. Once I get this all taken care of, you can see is reasonably fast. This is not going to be a quad-core processor device. This is not going to blow your mind. Okay. Hello. Ooh, getting some messages. Yeehaw. So you can see here, hey there, how are you doing? Hey there, Jiao H. Yu Fuing. That's about right. Landscape mode here as well, you can see the most part pretty fast, and it does have the ring around the notification, or excuse me, the ring around the physical menu button down here at the bottom, or physical home button, I should say, where I can come into display, or maybe it's home screen. Battery apps, cannot remember which one it's in, honestly. Maybe it's in display. There's the, here we go, front touch key light. I can change this around, make it 1.5 seconds or a little bit longer, always on if I want it to, but then I can go to home button LED and say, hey, you know what, when I get a calendar message, when I get an alarm, when I get a missed event, I can make it light up and do pretty things. You can do that just like you can on the Optimus G Pro, which is a cool little feature for a device that is arguably mid-range. So bringing some of those high-end features to the mid-range feature set. Pretty cool to boot. Keep it locked on PhoneDog.com for continuing coverage, and let me know what you think of this device. I'm on Twitter at PhoneDog_Aaron, on Facebook at Facebook.com/HiAaronBaker, Google+, G+.to/PhoneDog. Boom, PhoneDog.com loading up right now. They don't have any network connectivity, so it's not going to go very far. Let me know what you think of this device, and let me know if you would consider this over some of the high-end options on Google+, Facebook, or Twitter. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend, and as always, I'll see you next time.